Hello. My chart, or sorry, my project management tool that I chose was Flowcharts. The title is Project Management Tools Designed to Maximize Efficiencies. My name is Kayeanne Moreno, and those are all my titles. There's a lot of letters behind my last name. It's funny I say there's more letters after my name than in it. So I worked hard for those, especially the CPMA. But anyway, here's the agenda to kind of get an idea of what's coming in this presentation. Flowcharts to document business processes came into use in the 1920s and 30s. In 1921, industrial engineers Frank and Lillian Gilbreth introduced the flow process charts to the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, ASME. In the early 1930s, industrial engineer Alan Morganson used Gilbreth's tools to present conferences on making work more efficient to business people at his company. In the 1940s, two Morganson students, Art Spinnaker and Ben Graham, spread the methods more widely. Spinnaker introduced the work simplification methods to Procter & Gamble. Graham, a director at Standard Register Industrial, adapted process flowcharts to information processing. In 1947, the ASME adopted a symbol system for flow process charts derived from Gilbert's original work. Also, in the late 1940s, Herman Goldstein and John Van Neumann used flowcharts to develop computer programs, and diagramming soon became increasingly popular for computer programs and algorithms of all kinds. Flowcharts are still used in programming today, although pseudocode, which is a combination of words and coding languages meant for human reading, is often used to depict deeper levels of detail and get closer to a final product. And here are some common symbols. Swim lane flowcharts, also called swim lane diagrams, and workflow charts to document workflows, often involving tasks, documents, and information in offices. Document flowcharts. These have the purpose of showing existing controls over document flow through the components of a system. The chart is read from left to right and documents the flow of documents through the various business units. Data flowcharts. These show the controls governing the data flows in the system. Data flow charts are primarily used to show the channels that data is transmitted through the system rather than how controls flow. System flow charts. These show the flow of data to and through the major components of the system, such as data entry, programs, storage media, processors, and communication networks. These show the controls placed internally to, program flowcharts. These show the controls placed internally to a program within a system. And then there are also the specification and description language, SDLs, flowcharts, and they to brainstorm computer algorithms using three basic components: system, definition, block, and process. But Fryman, in his 2001 book, Quality Processes Improvement, differentiated the types in multiple ways from more of a business perspective than a computer's perspective. And some of the common uses for flowcharts in sales and marketing, and so forth. They spell out the logic behind a program before ever starting to code the automated processes. It can help to organize big picture thinking and provide a guide when it comes to code. More specifically, they can demonstrate the way a code is organized, visualize the execution of code within a program, show the structure of a website or application, understand how users navigate a website or program. Often programmers use a combination of natural language and computer language to be read by people. You saw that earlier, pseudocode. It allows for greater detail than the flowchart and serves either as a replacement for the flowchart or a next step to actual code. Beyond computer programming, flowcharts have many uses in many diverse fields, as you see. How to plan and draw a basic flowchart. You saw the common symbols, that you want to define your purpose and scope and what you hope to accomplish. Identify the tasks in chronological order. Organize them by type and corresponding shape, like decision data, inputs, and outputs. Draw your chart. Confirm your flow chart by either observing the process or walking through the steps with with the people who participate in the process to kind of work out the bugs. And that's it. Thank you very much. It's no agile, but flowcharts, I really do like them. I like using them. It does, like they say, help kind of get a big picture of where the steps are. So if you're a process-oriented person working on the outside end to see where in the system that the problems arise, then it's a natural choice. Well, have a great evening. Thank you.